Okay, these are our 2 rows for potatoes. We're going to divide them in 4 sections. We're going to plant Pontiac red, Norland red, then we're going to plant Idaho russets, and we're going to plant some Yukon gold. And we're going to see which does best. At least we'll have 4 different kinds of potatoes. So we have this thick clay soil from Idaho. We're in Boise. Today's the 18th of April, and we could have planted a month ago, but this works great because they don't grow very fast when it's cold anyway. So we add sand to the clay and it breaks it up and makes it easier for the roots to find a place to grow. And it makes it so the potatoes aren't so knobby. Just spread out some sand. The other thing we do is we collect all of our eggshells. This is from the kitchen for a few days. Break it up and just spread that out. That's calcium. May not break down very fast, but that's what we do with it. We don't throw the eggshells away, we use them. This is 14 yards of sand. That came in a couple of weeks ago, and I'm finally finding time to use it. They charge $125 to deliver 14 yards. My truck won't haul 1 yard, so it's really nice to have them just do it. And I think the sand only costs $8 a yard. We'll get some more.
Just gonna add a bit of compost on the top too. A little bit of compost. Kind of fluff it up a little bit.
Yeah, let's back up.
They add some more compost to each row.
This is compost. Really fluffy, light stuff, no weeds.
Pure dairy compost.
And because this soil is really close to a caliche pan, we have a hard time with the high pH. The plants can't see the iron in the soil. So I will also add a little bit of iron. It's 11% iron by Simplot. Got one more? Oh, I ran out. Might be good. You spread it out enough to be okay. Okay, so we put some grass clippings, we put some leaves, we put lots of stuff in here, and it needs to break down, and that uses the nitrogen in the soil. So it doesn't hurt to give it a little bit of fertilizer. We've given it some compost, but that may not quite be enough. Besides, like I said, we need iron. So this is my favorite. Look at that, 11% iron, totally amazing. Ironite is 1%. It's really good. Slow release. You might not put out a lot, not worry so much about how much you use. But out here in the garden, these strawberries, raspberries, and grapes, and potatoes, things like that, need iron, and it won't be insufficient with 11%. This also contains 999 in the numbers for fertilizer, so we can just spread it out on top, and that'll help decompose some of that stuff that's in the ground that we added, grass clippings, and it'll also fertilize the potatoes. Go, Gabe. That looks great. You might go all the way back with the same amount. Just right back down the row. Go, Gabe. All right. We'll get done with this and then we'll start planting.
Alright, we're gonna start tilling and do a little time lapse here.